Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are back with FRETLESS. Last time we finally made it to DropDee Beach, which has been a destination for a while. Defeated a couple bosses and got this shiny new thing, the Synthesizer. Just going to explore the area here a little bit more before we go on to the ship. Hope everyone's doing well. Recording this on a very warm Sunday morning here in Germany. Battle of the Bands poster. This poster looks a bit dingy without its factory shine. You can see the faces of the musicians more clearly. Some of them look tired. Yeah, Rob, it's almost like, you know, the Battle of the Bands is a bad thing. With the health potion. The nylon strings for the acoustic, dual blade pickup for the bass. Actually says up there, I didn't recognize that the first time. The Chaosillator. Some good updates. 100% more damage, so 4 instead of 2. That's just really good. Probably gonna replace the S bass. Don't really use the nylon right now, the acoustic right now. I mean, I probably will again. You know, wanna check out all of the instruments more in the future, but right now obviously the synth is the exciting one. So honestly, let's just buy the upgrades for it. Plop them on there. We have all this money. Oh hell yeah, that looks cool. Just plop those in there. And then yeah, this one generates 4 shield, but this one generates more crescendo. And then get the gold tuners on there. Look at that, sexy with the flat rounds and the gold tuners. Look at them, guys. I was wondering if I should head back and go after some enemies I'd already faced, just to try out the Synthesizer, but I also don't want anybody waiting for the story to wait around too much. Ooh, riff learner. Just got fresh stock of riffs. Acoustic, 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 bass, bass, synthesizer, synthesizer. Well, probably should have saved a little bit of money, as I have 5 minutes. Oh, maybe I have to go farming just a little bit. The dock worker. Careful there, boyo, there's a giant hole in the pier. Job like this takes a long time for an old hand like me. Longer than you'd care to wait. Some picks could speed up my aged hands, though. Maybe come back when you have 900 picks. I really shouldn't have wasted all of my money on the mods. Yeah, maybe we have to farm a bit. Maybe trying out the synth with some enemies. The devil you know. Yeah, let's try it out. I want to try out the synth. We need some money. Let's defeat a couple of goons. And with goons, I mean spiders and bats. Come at me. Ooh, synth, let's go. timing on this is harder. Not gonna lie. Could also be them just starting back up, so it takes a second. Each different effects tab on the target chain adds plus 15 additional damage. That's pretty good. Then we upgrade it. Each different effects deals more damage. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. The atomic's definitely a little bit new, but nothing too bad. These only give 10. That ain't that much. But it is only the single enemies. We'll do this again. Don't quite remember. Okay, each effect you apply increases frequency by 1. After shredding, mods trigger based on your frequency. Oh, cool. So the oscillator starts triggering once I have 2, the envelope after 4, the utility then afterwards. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, let's apply a random one. Let's upgrade a one. I wonder if the timing's a little tighter. It feels a little tighter. Missed that one. That sucks. This is pretty strong. Gives him a big one. I wonder if I can upgrade again. I don't know how much you can upgrade. And then let's do this. And 55. Yeah, it looks like it upgraded again to like a golden one. It's like silver and then a gold outline. What are these again? Apply that. I wish it would just say the name. I know the icons are really good for like the small descriptions, but if I hover over it, I wish it would just tell me the name so I don't have to say the purple one. They already are full up on effects, so... This. You know what kind of enemies we'll be facing in the next area. Here we had spiders and bats. First area had the mushrooms and a bunch of bassists. I think bassist on bassist crime has been my favorite saying so far in that. I can't refight the boss, can I? Because there was a lot of money, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nah. I still have not figured out how to get this here. I'm not wanting to look anything up. Not really the way I like to play games. Almost looks like it comes down when I do this, but then I don't get the bag. Anyways. Yeah, I'm trying not to look anything up. It's not really what I usually like to do, unless something's Can't walk backwards, can I? That doesn't do anything either. Yeah, it's not like it's coming down. There's none of them back turned. It's just based on proximity. Is there a button prompt somewhere? No, I think I just really don't know. Maybe it's something that will come apparent later. It looks like a money bag. Maybe it's not. But if it was, that would be really useful. Yeah, another thing about not looking anything up. I saw that Rob posted a making of the game. I have not watched it yet because I really don't want to spoil myself on anything. But I really want to watch it. Realizing that I have my crescendo. Deal 30 to an enemy and fill its chain with random negative effects. Add 4 damage and increase the chance for higher level effects. I think we could try it on this guy before he gets all that shield. Possibly, what is it, 30? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna kill him, but could do some damage there. Why not? We want to try the crescendo, don't we? Want to see what it is. Synthwave. Easy enough. Oh, hell yeah. Grind on the aux cord, baby. That was really cool. We did kill him. That was crazy. +4 damage for each successful input. Yeah, I don't know how many there were, but apparently there was enough for that to completely obliterate this guy. And I always do forget we do get a full turn after doing a crescendo. So... Oh, that was a cool animation. Was that there the first time and I was just zoned out? I really like that grind in there. I'm not gonna sit here and grind out like 900 gold. Don't worry about that. Just want to get a little bit more. I think guys like this is gonna be a good place to start that up. Alright, lots of chaos cakes. This is the purple one. Gotta keep that in mind. Like, it says the name when you hit it, but not when you look it up anywhere. I missed all of these. That was really bad. I missed every single one. Oops. My bad. you go. That's how you block that. And the bassist is alive with 1 health. The Echo is going to take care of him at the end of his turn. I don't think I'm going to target him with anything. I guess my frequency resets? Not quite sure when. Just at the end of my turn, frequency resets. So I do always want to be applying mods at practically all times. For all of that shield. These are feeling low stakes to me. Obviously these fights, like, I'll just get healed after this. And then I think after these fight, come on. After this fight, we'll be headed back to continue on with the story a little bit. Just kind of wanted to see what the Synthesizer is all about. That's that. Yeah, 33 bucks. That's a lot better than the last one we got. Where it was like, the first fight where it was like 5 money, 5 currency. Would take a lot longer to grind out any kind of money if it's all that low. Yeah, let's get healed up at a pause, at a rest. Oh, it's a rest stop. Of course it would be. It just makes too much sense. And back to DropDee Beach to continue on with new stuff. Now that we know how our synthesizer works, let's head on to new ventures. What is this? Just like a water bottle. Nice axe, man. Don't be a jerk, Laser. We've got to stay focused if we're gonna win the Battle of the Bands. Relax, you gotta see the entry confirmation right here. See? It says Free Peace Grunge Band, Carbon Dioxide. That's us. Duh. I know it's supposed to be part of our essence as a band, but can we tone down the negativity just for one practice? Sure. Or should I say, yes, boss. You don't have anything to say, bald guy? I bet he's the bassist. Also, there was a rest stop right here. Look at that. Geologist. What a fascinating geological structure. I sure hope to see it one day if it's a bit less dangerous up there. It is good to know that every bigger hub will have its own rest stop. Please insert correct currency. I don't know what the correct currency is. I want to get shrimp. Eyeball the pedal stuck inside the shrimp machine, eh? People have been trying tons of different currencies, but it only takes ancient coins. Weird. My brother Zolio is a treasure hunter. He's a theatrical guy, but if anyone would have super old coins like that, it's him. Wouldn't be surprised if he's scrounging for goodies around the volcano base. Maybe you can find his camp there. Alright. Can you handle my strongest potion? I just lost hit points IRL. I'm not sure where I heard that one. Anyways, looking to sell? Right, selling is a thing. What exactly are you? Crescendo potion. Not really in need of that. Usually build it pretty alright. Well, there you go. I'll carry it around for a little bit. I don't know how hard the fights are about to get in the next area. But how much would it sell for? 400. Wow. These all sell for the buy price. That's really kind. Lots of games wouldn't do that. Yeah, if I don't... Is that a mod? Is that Andrew? That's Andrew! Hello, Andrew! Probably think it's dangerous to set this rig up here near moving water, huh? Not a great spot for a huge synthesizer? But check this. The waves of the ocean and the sound waves from the synth aren't so different. They wash over you, pulling in and pushing out. Dude, totally. Is that a reference to the wave machine that they made? The white noise wave machine? This mark sure is bad omen. Not only does it make it impossible to fish, it's creeped me out in a huge way. No kidding, at least we're getting a little vacation, right? I'm sure the podmaster will have us out again right when it clears. Let's enjoy the break. You're right. Could be worse. Hey, someone coming. Get your salty sea dog attitude back. Not sure what you mean, but you're right, sailor. There's an ill omen abreast like a strange crow. I like the idea that all sailors just talk like that to keep it up, keep up the vibe. Alright, let's get on board. Chart a passage across the sea? Funny. Take a look around, lad. Not only have we been braving in smog, we can't fish. The ship isn't going anywhere until conditions clear. Come to think of it, the smog's only started to set in once you showed up. Tell you what, lad. Send some of my crew to investigate the volcano. The ways I see it, if you have something to do with the smog, you're one of my crew now too. I'll open the lift to the volcano. You go up there and help us get rid of this blasted smog, and I'll take you across the sea. Savvy? Definitely did not give this person the right voice, but that's fine by me. You might be able to hear, but I'm still a little bit, weirdly enough, still a little bit, stuffy. Still a little bit. Dealing with the rest of a sickness was carrying around for a little bit. But let's not worry too much. I'll have to see what's across the sea. You can make out the silhouette of mountains from here. Do you think anyone lives out there? One day I'll find out for myself. So we have a lift to the volcano. How do I get to the lower leg? Well, look at that. There's stairs right here. 200 gold! We are getting it back up decently quickly. So she's opened up the lift to the volcano. And from where do I access that? Not in the lighthouse. Head west to try and fight the volcano speak. Thank you, little notebook. Did I just realize that it has a little note on it and it's a notebook? Why didn't they call it the notebook? Why is it called the journal? Guys, you missed out on a pun here. What there's stairs up here. Slightly hidden away. Yep, there's the volcano. Alright, let's use it. Next area is the volcano. Tombra Falls. Another 200 bucks. I might be able to get to that statue quicker than I anticipated. Why is there stairs to get up here? There's nothing up here. Weird. Stray Vault. Synthesizer riff upgrade material. Gotta collect it from those buggeroos. The little ox quartz. Oh, it's like an organ. And we got a camp going. Finally, some backup. I'm guessing the portmaster sent you to help us, yeah? Quiet confidence. He must be mighty. Monsters up here won't stand a chance, I hope. Easy now. Let me get this newcomer up to speed. Portmaster sent us, a loyal crew of hardy fishers, to investigate the volcano's peak in search of the source of this heavy smog. Normally a robust bunch like ourselves wouldn't have a problem navigating these treacherous land, but now they're filled with unnatural monsters. We're acolytes of the natural world, in tune and resonant with the earth and sea. Evil assemblages of plastic and metal, that's not our jam. What we mean to say is, we don't stand a chance against these beasts, but maybe you will. Head west and follow the path towards the peak. This monster infestation has something to do with the smog, and the peak is the logical source. Makes sense to me? Is one of you the archaeologist? No, can't talk to you guys individual. You're an entity. Anything else I can put on? Nope. Let me in. Oh. The way that guy looked kind of like surprised me. Oh, that's a fight. Got it. Okay. The Xylamander. It's a baby, and it's a Xylamander egg. Effects on its chain are twice as effective. Shield does not reset at the start of its turn. Deals damage to you equal to any shield removed when reset at the start of its turn. Got it. So blast through its shield because if it resets. Now let's get our frequency up. We want to definitely fill up their effects chain so that they have less place to put their own effects. That makes sense. Yes. Actually, I don't need shield. They're not attacking me. There we go. Compression is that one. Gotta keep it in mind. Filtered and feedbacked. I definitely want to be careful because I could end up upgrading their positive effects. Right? Upgrade a random effect. Assuming that guy is gonna like hatch or something. That's what I thought. So, for my synthesizer, my whole, what is it called? Frequency thing. Do these just trigger automatically? I haven't really noticed them doing much. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention to the damage numbers because I'm focused on the timing or something. Guess we can generate some frequency. That would bring us up to 2, I believe. At least trigger the oscillator. Yeah. I definitely saw it work that time. Also 60 damage. Jesus, that's a move. Stop getting rid of my effects. Minis. Don't want to upgrade their filters. It's every attack that the oscillator and stuff gets added to. Missed a UD on that one. I did upgrade their limiter. Not what we wanted. Let's just focus on damage. I think we can take these guys out. Yeah. Oh no, they turn into skeletons. That's heartbreaking. Bulwark generator. Do I get to know what instrument it's for? Also, I did realize that the stairs are xylophone. It's an oscillator. I like the more damage rather than the more shield. Like, yeah, it took some damage there, but I don't know. I like the more damage. Feels right. What was that face? That Xylomando was looking at me funny. Alright. Deal and add. Frequency. Upgrade. What we like to see. It's gonna shield up and filter up. We'll add another effect. There goes your limiter, buddy. We still did some damage thanks to our oscillator. Nice. Kept the 2 upgraded ones. Don't even want to push those away, but what do? Gotta attack them somehow. Whoa, 90 damage? crazy. 90 damage. That is crazy. Redport oil. I gotta clear my throat for a second. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. And with hydrate, I mean drink your second Red Bull of the day on a Sunday morning. No, I don't have problems. Easy enough. 4 of them, eh? Oh, wow. That's a big crab. Let's fight it. What's the worst that can happen? Currently, the worst that can happen is me being tangled in my controller and headphone wire. Oh. Yeah, let's do the crescendo. We'll fill it everything with negative effects. Then we can use our turn, upgrade stuff. Heal up. Do whatever we wish. Alright. Let's get ready to hit these. We hit these, we hit these. Grind on it. Let's go. 94. Pretty much half the damage done already. Honestly, yeah, let's just do this one. I just want to kind of let them sit into their effects. There we go. Bunch of damage afterwards as well. Let's try to dodge this. Nice. Block, obviously. We don't dodge here, we block attacks. I think this should do it. Yep. More than do it. That was pretty easy. I hope we get to fight one of those guys again. I know it was raring up for some kind of bigger attack. It had like a question mark. I wonder how much the devs expect you to switch instruments back and forth. Like, I can see definitely a situation where it's like, oh, I'm about to fight a group of enemies. Let me switch to my base because it's much better at dealing with groups. Let me deal with a single enemy with a lot of effects. With a big effects chain, let me, you know, go in on that. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, I almost thought at some point, like, oh, would it be an interesting or a cool idea to be able to change mid-combat? Which, I don't know if that's a thing that could happen, right? I'm going into this game blind. But I'm imagining changing instrument mid-combat. And how much that would open things up. Oh, come on. Upgraded the limiter, really? mean, 2 out of 3 chance, right? What do you do? I think my next effect is gonna push it out of the chain anyway. And I was correct. And we get new ones. Base unlocks. I mean, awesome. That's really cool. I expected some synthesizer unlocks. Add slab equal to the total level of feedback on your chain. Double your current slab. I mean, that's just good. Deal 1 slab damage 3 times. Targets are chosen randomly. Like if you have like 24 slab after your crescendo, you know, like 24 damage times 3. It's pretty good additions to the deck, I'd say. I was really expecting it to be for the synth though. Not going to lie. Alright. Another couple of Xylamanders. No issue. Let's go for it. Now these are still baby Xylamanders. Yeah. Wonder what a full-grown beastie looks like. Missed the upgrade on that last one. Not the upgrade, obviously the upgrades by itself. What I meant was the QTE. Why does it always upgrade their positive ones? It's always a 1 in 3 and it always hits. I'm getting low on health. After this fight, I might just teleport back real quick. That would respawn all the enemies, wouldn't it? Yeah, I gotta think about that more. I still have potions. Can always use one of them. All is well in the world. Ba-da-dum. Alrighty. I realized I just kind of sat there quiet for a hot minute. Sorry about that. Just kind of enjoying the vibe. Like the atmosphere with the rain. It's very nice. Salamanders are such amazing creatures, but some of them seem to have turned quite hostile. Careful when approaching their nests. I was not planning on it. Not really. Okay. I am very, 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 very low health. Do I teleport back, respawn the enemies, be better prepared? Not knowing how close I am obviously isn't helping that choice. I can't even teleport back here. Can I? Also, just looking at the map, it seems like after we're done with the volcano, that seems about like half the map. Who knows how long the actual end game is, but... Alright, we're gonna heal. I love not using up... I love not using any of my healing items. We're gonna go heal. And looking at the length of this part, also seems like now would be a good spot to say next time we're back up on the volcano, hopefully going to see a lot more of it. And till then, I hope you're having a good time watching, hopefully enjoying the game yourself. There's always a link in the description to get the game, support everyone involved. Do all the usual YouTuber shit. And, like, I don't know, subscribe, I guess.